Hey guys, our decline, average picker. So I thought we could pick a little challenge lock here and see what we can get. This one, I don't know if this one has a name. This one is by Potti, and it's from that awesome package that Squint sent. Ooh, so right off the bat, we get two, gives us a pretty good little click. Okay, that was 4 maybe. We'll click off of what I think is 5. Very slight counter rotation. I think we're just in a serration there. One more click. Just work our way up to the front of the lock very gingerly here. A little bit of counter rotation on 1 or 2. Nudging ever so slowly into a false. Probably just tapping along these serrations very lightly. Got very light tension on the a little bit of counter, and we're in. Wasn't too bad at all. It's, camera scooted. Let's see what we got here. A little oh, we do have a. Is there anything on the lock? There's a little pi symbol. Yeah, we got a little pi symbol on either side of it. Here's our key. And there's our pinned by Potti. We just nudge this thing straight off. We can do it without locking it. Let's go ahead. Let's lock it up, and key works very smoothly. Let's see, clip is no problem once it's locked up. Follower? Ooh, let's. Does that need to be shimmed? Let's see if we can get in with one of these hollow ones. I think it might be too big or too small. Yeah. I happen to have a shim sitting there. Not being too happy about that. Let's see. Oh, our shim has shifted a little bit. All right, there we go. Humble little 5-pinner. And we got a standard in 5. Little spool tip for 4, a standard in 3, standard in 2, and what looks like another spool tip in 1. Yeah. Got anything done up here? Yeah, it's hard to say. There's a little bit of. I think that's just how the chamber is manufactured. I don't think there's any work done to it. should be using my new tweezers. I got new tweezers. I should use them, right? So a massively serrated guy in one. You know what? I'm gonna try using one of these real fine tipped guys here. I'm not haven't used these yet. You know what I really want for grabbing pins? It's something like this, but with rubber tips instead of metal. So a little spool. These guys are great for grabbing these pins. The ones I really hate doing are the pin and pins. Man, trying to get some of those pin and pins reloaded are very troublesome. So yeah, corresponding to all our little clicking along, yeah, it looks like we've got pretty much all steel springs in there. Oh no, not steel, little copper guys. We'll just take one out. I like it. Yeah, let's flip the camera around and take a look at these pins from Potti. Okay, I've got my hand kind of snaked in under the camera here, but let's take a look at what we've got. So 5 is standard, same with 2 and 3. Doesn't look like they were reduced or anything even. But our 1 and 4, got those very nice little, just kind of spool tipped. That's a little too big to call serration, isn't it? We'll call it spool tipped. And then upstairs in 5. Oh, that looks a lot cooler under the camera than with my bad eyesight looking at it on the tray. Very, very cool. I wonder how deep it sat in there. I don't think it sat in there, unfortunately, all the way. Oh, got a good chunk of it in there, maybe. Let's see. Sitting just to the line of our full diameter of it. Very cool little pin. I try to keep some of these in mind. Oh, that is a, look at that guy. Hopefully that's focusing well enough. You can see a little serration down here. We go into a spool, a little serration, and then we're coming back up into our fuller diameter. Oh, I bumped the camera. We got some drift going on. There we go. Got a spool in 3. Very nice basic guy. I like these tweezers. Did I say that already? Similar in 2. And 1. Looks like 1 got a little rough down there at the bottom, but we see he has that really nice spot. He kind of dips in and starts coming back out. So he's kind of like a lightly serrated spool. And again, that would correspond exactly to what we were feeling with just kind of nudging along through some serrations there. I am now just holding the camera up with my hand. Yeah, and you can see here, we'll take a look. Yeah, it's hard to tell if you cut that out or not. You can definitely kind of feel it, but it also just feels pretty stock. It doesn't really feel like a lip. Okay, I'm losing the camera here. So yeah, cool little lock there from Potti. It's got it listed here as what, Potti 3 to the 4th? Is that what we're looking at? Pied symbols there on the lock itself. Yeah, man, I like that 5th pin a lot, dude. That's a cool one. I'm gonna have to try to keep that one in mind. So anyway, thank you, Potti, for pinning up Mr. Pie here. And thank you, Squint, for including that in the package. We'll get this guy assembled and ready to go out to somebody else. So there we go. All right, you guys have a good one.